stability comparison with this at the same bit rate. What was I talking about? You guys missed on my splurb about like doing this long term and personal connections and stuff like that, I'm guessing. Yeah, most of it. Perfect. What did you drive over? Ooh, police. Is that police? Yes, please. Danger zone. Oh, there's multiple police. Alright. Danger zone. Okay, so I loved it. I think the personal connection thing is the only reason why I couldn't do this like long term. Because I meet a lot of people and I have these really cool experiences, but I'm not like with someone you build up a long-term connection with, you know? That's the only thing like missing. Am I proposing to you eating pie? Only you. What happened then? What? What? Where can we get food and cold beer? I've got a cheesecake and water. That's like the same thing. City name? I don't remember. Can't be tamed. One of the horses you hold. Wait, how many horses do I hold? Come to Murcia, my friend. Where's that? South of Spain. I won't be able to on this trip as I have to get to Berlin in time for TwitchCon in Berlin, which is coming up fairly soon. I'm gonna greet and meet Trev. Backpack, how heavy is that? Pretty heavy. Like 50 something pounds. At least 20 something kilos. And it'll get heavier because I'm getting more batteries and more equipment. It'll be great. You'll love it. Do you like Spain? I've had a wonderful time here. But this isn't Spain, this is Basque. This is what I've learned. I've learned this. Staying tonight, a tent. basking in Basque. You could say something like that. Yeah? You have to say it. It's Basque people, not us. Well, maybe someone in here is Basque, okay? Better safe than sorry. Celebrate Pi Day, Mr. Pi. We're celebrating right now. Linguistically, Basque is unrelated to other languages of Europe and is a language isolate to any other known living language. That is really interesting. That's strange. Is my pie leaking on? Why is my pie leaking? Since when does pie leak? Oh, there's a hole in my bag. Alright, we gotta eat this. Oh, there's some benches. Perfect timing. Let's eat the pie. And there must be bins. There are bins. Wow, this is wonderful. It's like it's meant to be. We're meant to eat this pie. Actually, it's food, so that makes sense. Now we're thinking. Oh, someone else is sitting here. Alright, we're gonna share this park. We're gonna sleep tonight at Woods, probably. It's my usual spot. That'll work. Welcome to the pie eating stream. We hitched a pie today, so let's eat it. Eating pie, this is your moment. It's your opportunity. Will you capture it, or just let it slip? Which country or city can you suggest for me for exchange programs? Well, like, it really depends what you're into, you know? It's a very personal decision. Where are you from? That would be like the biggest first thing, like where are you coming from? Wow. I could wear this as a hat. To insulate myself. Aluminum foil is good at reflecting heat back at you. Essentially, an emergency blanket is very similar to this. A bit more tear resistant, but very similar to this. Hitchhiking Europe generally harder than the US? No, on average it's a bit faster. I found it to be a little bit faster. Spain's a bit slower than average for Europe though. What about your person MRE meal? How was it? Is that Dutch? Dutch MRE? It was actually quite good. What was it? Ganache? Like, it's just one part. Like, if you actually have a full military MRE like package, it's got multiple things. That was just like the entree, I guess. It was only like 300 something calories. Maybe, yeah, I think it was under 400 calories. Where do you stay? In the woods somewhere, probably? This is the famous cheesecake. It's famous. Anyone remember what it's called? Yeah, internet famous cake. No, it's not Bomba. Bomba was like the donut looking thing. Sipa cheesecake? Was that it? Tripod just moved a little bit. It's rude. Don't break on me yet. I just got you yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. No, it's not a tortilla, it's a cheesecake. Cake made of cheese. Cheese accessories. Nice. Just eating like this so I don't have to get my spork dirty. I get fat eating that. Didn't I just have like some like macho man saying that I was too skinny? Randy Savage or whatever his name is. Oh my, I have to go get some cheesecake soon. I love that stuff. Or I could make my own, but it wouldn't look like that. But can you make a good homemade cheesecake? I appreciate homemade things. Hi, how often are you aware of your breath? Are you saying I have bad breath? What are you trying to tell me? Ah. Staring at the light behind Trev, I think stoplight. It's flashing yellow, so it's just caution. Caution. Look. Be calm. And be calm. Is it another cheesecake? Maybe. CU12 is best for Brad. What's CU12? What? Is it a crossing? Goes up to a bridge. An old bridge. Ye old bridge. That soup looks good. Thank you. It's famous. It's internet famous. Don't say your food is a weather balloon. It's from a UFO. Roswell. Back in the... What? I was asking how often do I what? Sipa cheesecake, it is from Basque County in Spain. So it must be, yeah, Sipa, okay, I think that's right. I think it's Sipa cheesecake. I'm doing a block of cheese. Oh, it's still in my backpack. It probably isn't good because it's soft cheese. Oh, well, there's like 6 different bins here. I can probably get rid of that. It's probably not good. It's a soft cheese and it's been very warm every day. Well, I didn't get to find the place before it got dark. It's pretty much fully dark. Last little tiny bits of daylight. I'm not sure if you can really see them over this way, over the hillside. But are you gonna camp? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Actually, you won't. You might find out tomorrow. Like, I bring you guys along with me, but you really can't see where I'm staying because it's dark. Aluminum wrap. Oh, aluminum wrap. Gotcha. Yeah. Any chemtrails in the sky? I'm gonna go down that path. It's a path I can't go down. Going down a path I can't follow. Delphinin, you're carving cheesecake now. Good call. Good call. I agree with that. How many degrees there? It was like 28. I don't know what it is now. Camera adjust brightness? Like a bit. It's a cell phone. It doesn't have a big sensor. Like, it's not good in low light situations. Barely any cell phone camera is. Like my Huawei P20 Pro, it's not the streaming phone, the other one, has like a night picture function. It's just a long exposure setting, so it's just like, it takes 5 seconds because it just takes in as much light as it can. It doesn't have like a full, big sensor. Going down the path I cannot follow. It sounds like a classic rock song. I was going more down the Star Wars Episode 3 route. Twitch chat, you're breaking my heart. You're going down a path I cannot follow. Or something. How's the day been, brother? Thank Bank Shop. It's been a great day. We got 2 rides. 3 rides. 2 rides. 2 rides. You Star Wars geek? I like Star Wars. I grew up watching Star Wars all the time. Average wait time 1:48. Perfect. I'm hosting you, love your stream. Hey, God's Navy SEAL, thank you. You underestimate my act. Okay, perfect. About 12 noon here in Vancouver, BC. This live internet is cool. He's having dinner. I'm scurrying for my breakfast. You could have cheesecake for breakfast. I could have cheesecake for dinner. We could be sharing the same meal at different times of the day. Starting to get cold. Alright. Can put the sleeves down. How many hours in Spain? What do you mean? How many hours have I been in Spain? How many days have I spent in Spain? It's been like a couple weeks now at least. Like in total, including the Andorra to Madrid part. Hey, did you already pass through Switzerland? Not on this trip. Didn't you ask that before? Maybe it was someone else. No. In Switzerland's hard to stream in. They've got strict privacy laws about filming in public. I've got fancy like lime water or something. Hostel I stayed at had like lime water in the common room thing, so I was stocking up on lime water. Ah, the connection cut out when I did that. Okay, that makes sense. We were having some connection problems. Sorry. Lose track of when I answer things and how things are going with the stream at that point. $8 p.m. Spain is like resident sleeper? Yeah, it doesn't start getting busy until 10, right? Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Were you staying the night? A tent? Maybe right here on this bench, actually. Throw back to last night. 8-star bench right here. I'm starting a chain of 8-star benches spread around Europe. Welcome. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Cool bench, to be fair. That's true. How's the day going, man? Gun Show John, my day's been excellent. We caught 2 lists. We didn't get very far. I had the longest wait of the Europe trip. Over 3 hours. Wonderful. We've taken such a roundabout route to get anywhere. But it's been good. I've met some really nice people, had some good experiences, ate a lot of cheesecake. Which, like, I like to base the success of my day on the number of cheesecakes consumed. I don't know about you, but I think that's a good metric.
Cheesecake bar in Vancouver that's only open at night. I have not. It sounds pretty good though. Oh baby, that's pretty juicy. Looks like a pretty nice spot. Guess I'll make a cheesecake bot then? Yes. Good. That's what I want. What I really, really want. Okay, we could definitely find something viable somewhere in here. Like, it's a little bit hilly. I can bake cheesecake, but I like to eat banana cake. Banana bread, banana cake. Is there a difference? Are they the same thing? Are they one and the same, or are they different? I don't know. I'm inexperienced. Teach me the ways of banana cake. D. Murphy, hey, how's it going? You want a zig-a-zig? Sorcery Warrior. Well, then you can get with me. But you better make it fast. Don't go wasting my precious time. Banana cake is no cheese. Asian? What? No comprende. Yeah, I think we can do something in here. Something in this part here. You gotta do it with your friends? Can't this just be a nice big polyamorous thing? Can't everyone just get with everyone? Why just friends? Troll it under the bridge tonight? I could be a bridge troll. I don't know if this one has any place you can actually go underneath the bridge. I think it's just like an arch bridge, and there's no bank on the side. It's just water. You gotta get with my friends. Some guys took that way too literal. We didn't continue with the tune. You potentially want to be my lover? That's what you want. Well, now we're getting like really in depth. Like we're analyzing Spice Girls lyrics, which I don't think any of us are actually mentally equipped to deal with. Arctic hitchhike would be good. I've done that. I hitchhiked to the Canadian Arctic, to Inuvik and Aklavik in winter. Because that's fun, apparently. That's what that looks like. Mine is 37. That's not snow, that's ice. That was ice, baby. Dum 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 dum. It's kind of scary, but baby, you have to be posh enough to sport it. Wow, that's really good. The Arctic Circle in the summertime? I'd like to go back to the Arctic this time in the summertime. See the contrast. What time of year was that picture? That was late February, early March. And so that was that, I guess. This is the Mackenzie River Delta. So that's a frozen river, just cruising down. It's good. It was a good trip. I'll give you a try. Get your act together or I'll say goodbye. Chat, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you... Okay, fine. What have we started? I'm gonna get my headlamp out and then we'll head out there. Probably get a sweater on. Yeah, like once I'm walking I'll warm up again, but we'll get a light sweater on and my headlamp out. You ever get tired of traveling? I get tired, but I'm not usually tired of traveling. I'm just in general tired. That's about it. I apologize for yawning. It's very rude of me, actually. I'm gonna throw this tinfoil hat out. Where are you gonna sleep? Woods? Where are you gonna sleep? Tell me what I want really want. Headlamp. Stay there. Might be a one-wander. Neato. How neat is that? Yo, how are you all tonight, evening, daytime, whatever time, our time? You sleep early, Angelo? Oh, my name's not Angelo. Got any good lumbar support on that bad boy? I got a waist belt, distributes the weight onto my hips and my legs. You sleep when you're tired, Angelo. Wow, that is a really great system. That's a good one. I approve. His hips don't lie. If you could see my hips, I won't show them on stream because I feel like it's getting close to TOS. Like just like showing you straight up my hips. My hips do not lie. My hips have seen better days. They look injured. Sugar Mama, hi. Do any hips lie? Good question. Don't know the answer. Maybe there's some lying hips somewhere. Probably find them. Bruised, I bet. Bruised, battered, and fried. Maybe I'll go that way. I think that way would be better. Okay, we'll go that way. Chet, can you handle my love? Are you for real? Alright. How was the anthem of the 2010... What? Spent any significant amount of time hitchhiking with anyone else? The only person I've done like any significant amount of hitchhiking with would be Emily. We did Montpelier, Vermont to Boston, Massachusetts, and then we did a couple other things independently outside of that. How many Shakespeare's today? We had the first lift was really interesting and they spoke English and that was good. And then the second one was like weird because as soon as he picked me up, he's like, "Oh, I forgot my keys at home," and then he had to like do this big detour and then loop around. But once we detoured, I'm just like, "Yeah, just let me out here. I'm just gonna go this way instead of there." Llama equals call. Those damn llamas, and they're calling. Freaking llamas. So, oh, God damn it. What's the count? What's the day count? 1 day. 1 day. You've been downgraded to a bipod. Did it actually break the joint, or is it just pop off randomly? I got this in... I don't see it fractured. I got this in freaking... right next to the fancy museum place. What are you? Alright. Like, it's not out of commission 100%, but like, that's the first sign of things to come. Usually it lasts more than 1 day before the legs start falling off. Talking about your own wonky hips. We have a major malfunction. Stupid jumpy gorilla pods. Useless junk. That screw on it. It doesn't screw. It's like a ball in a socket. It just pops in. Hold up, let me sigh a few more times. Things I have to put up with. Tactical headlight time. Tactical. Like the hostel. Be cool. Tactical. T100 will terminate you. Terminated.
You've been terminated.
No, I can't do it very well. This is right. Going the right way.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'm not sure about that. Where am I? What is this magical place? Closed boots and your motorcycle. Don't threaten the man with a good time. Like if Arnold Schwarzenegger asked me for my closed boots and my motorcycle, I'd be like, all right, what's our plan after that, Mr. Schwarzenegger? It sounds interesting. All right, here we go. Usually wouldn't like go down this path, but for you, former Mr. Governor, anything. Oh, yeah. To the dark, into the night we go, into the unknown. Ghost story time. Gotta get spooky story. What's that noise? People are yelling. Well, alright. It's really dark. I know. Do you watch YouTube videos? Sometimes. My little YouTube every now and then. see. Check for frogs. Frogs are great. You try to avoid stepping on them because they don't need to be stepped on. You don't need to tenderize frog. The legs are tender on their own. I watch how to learn Spanish YouTube videos? No. Should I? Are there good ones? Oh. Down turn there. Smells till tent smells like. Well, yeah, right. Boots don't actually go. Well, they go in the vestibule, so I guess that's like in the tent. It's close enough to in the tent where it counts as in the tent. What we got here? Interesting. Very interesting. Kind of, I guess. Kind of interesting. Should take a lantern? You think I don't have any sources of light or something? Is that what you think? Woo! 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 Now? Nailed it. It's very prickly. Hello, Prickles, my old friend. I've come to camp on you again. Can you please not puncture my pad? I've already broken many of them. There's just so many. Oops. Maybe right there. Alright, let's get there. Advanced terrain. Alright? Advanced. Excuse me. No. No. Ow! Extremely rude. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. There's just a little discussion here with a bush. You haven't done that before?
kind of weirder or something. Don't mind me. Perfect. Getting there. Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, we found the promised land, I think. Promised land. Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alright, perfect. Wow, that's good. Like a glove. Alright. Very nice. It's like almost grass. Almost grass. Wow. It's good. It's nice. Okay. This is a couple deadfall branches. Actually, speaking of which, how you looking, tree? Oh, you're looking pretty healthy. This branch. These are all cut. Okay. Alright, cool. No, yeah, you go over there. That's wonderful. Alright. What about you? You're in the way. Okay, yeah, but you move. That's good. What are you? Anything scary? No, you're just a piece of wood. What? Ah. There we go. That's what I wanted. Just a piece of wood. That's all you are. Oh, that's great. Alright. Yeah, it's a nice healthy tree. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, cool. Freaking perfect. Alright, let's get everything set down and we can start setting this puppy up. Alright, you guys need to go, ooh, maybe over here. That would be nice. What is this? This is why we have an inflatable pad. Uneven ground. Not pokey, just roly-poly-oly. What about you? You're a big boy. Okay. Excuse me. Sir. I'll put my tent there. Okay, that's vestibule area. Okay. Alright. Damn, this is dark AF. Yeah. A wee bit. A smidgen. Okay. Perfect. Good spot.
Over here. Will you stand up? Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. Get up, stand up. Ever since I was a young boy, I played the silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like 'em in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. Okay. Is our leg okay? It seems to be alright. Seems to be decent. Dracula. I've never gained energy from someone's blood before, unlike Joseph in California. Alright. Let's start setting up the tent. We'll start with the poles, then we'll get the footprint down, the body down, clip the poles into the body, and then clip the body into the poles, and then put the fly over top, stake it out, climb inside, do the stuff with the things. Presto, you've got yourself a shelter for the night. Drinking blood now. How's that going for you? HG drink blood? I haven't, but Joseph told me you don't have to like have the brain parasite that makes like vampirism like a thing. You can still get energy from someone's blood by just drinking it. That's what I learned by hitchhiking. You learn a lot of useful things while hitchhiking. Learned about vampirism. I learned about shooting nephews. Haven't partook myself. Clowns, yeah. World's a clown tent. What else have I learned? Every conspiracy theory you could name, I've been indoctrinated into. Hitchhiking in Romania? Sure, I'd like to. Let's actually do something. I'm just gonna squat in here, spewing nonsense. Hold. I don't know it's worse getting the knowledge about drinking blood in the dark or drinking the blood. Anyone here was actually here for the River and Joseph stream? Like, that was early on. That was the first time through California on the stream, like within a month of me first streaming. That's like when the stream like went in the most minor way viral and I had over 100 viewers at a time. That's going way back, the exclamation point vampires. Miley's, you were there?
I was there.
I witnessed it. My own eyes. Good times. That's going way back. It's way back. She saw it all. You've been here for so many moments. So many great, great moments. Your poor eyes. What are you talking about? What's wrong? Why are my eyes poor? Unless you're gonna go on a TwitchCon in America? Well, that's still back to last October, so we've had October, November, December, January, February, March, like it's been a while. It's huge. I've come to Newfoundland or Netherlands. Is that a sniper rifle or something? Does this look like what caliber would this be? Jeez.
Just the baby. Alright, you go down there. Alright, next. Perfect. Okay. Char works like a hive mind sometimes. It's so funny. Yeah. And people, like, sometimes when I introduce someone to the stream and they're like in frame, you can tell they just get mesmerized by the chat. They're just like, you can see them just staring at it, and it's like they were super chatty before, and then they look at it and they're like, it's great. You guys are mesmerized. Gone up to you while you're pitching your tent? No. Oops. Hello. Alright, so that's the poles. Let's open up the sleeping bag compartment and get everything out, because that's where everything else is. The sleeping bag compartment. Where did I put the rest of this bag? Okay, it's right there. Perfect. Alright, that's fine. Can we use a 1+6 cell phone for the stream? All those people are watching us? From earlier? From before?
Look into my eyes. What do you see?
Yeah, good stuff. Okay. What is going on here? What are you hooked on? That? How did you get hooked on that? What is this? Alright. Hooked on my antenna. What exactly is this? Yeah. Footprint. Right there. Can fly. It right there. Body. Yeah. Chef can make a tent? I have never manufactured a tent myself. Could I? No, I couldn't. When you get done with this trip, you could be on Good Morning America as the man who hitchhiked the world. Imagine that. Our Trev could be famous on TV. Would you go on TV if they asked you? Yeah, if someone invited me, I'd do it. I did the thing with names. Simon Calder on the Isle of Wight. We did the hitchhiking race, and then he did an interview, and there's a video interview on the Independent with Simon Calder and me, and then we did the hitchhiking race, and I won. Haha. Journalism. And yeah, I haven't really done TV, but we got the Independent, Business Insider in the US, a little article in the Lonely Planet. What else? In the UK, iNews in the UK. There's something else in the US. I forget though. What up, camping time? Devil Maker, yeah. Camping time. Sleeping pad. Let's get this laid out. Let's get this started. Not Simon Cowell. No. Yeah, Business Insider was the first big one, I think. And I felt like once you've been on something like that, then you've got like a small bit amount of credibility, you know? I still don't have any sponsors, so I don't have that much credibility, but I feel like I have credibility. Because when I reached out to people, I can be like, as featured on Business Insider. That sounds fancy. Right? Business Insider Trading. SEC investigations. Ponzi schemes. White collar crimes. It's good. Business. You came here for nature? You didn't come here for hard-hitting business stuff? Why not? When you came to a Hitchhiker stream, you should have expected business, business, business. So Trevor, have you ever had some scary experiences camping or hitchhiking? I got shot at while camping. Very good article. I feel companies should have coughed up some sponsorship. I see it as a great opportunity. I would love. I don't know how that whole industry works. Like sponsorships. I essentially need an agent, but I don't know how to find one. Does anyone know agents? Like Agent Cody Banks or something? Oh god. I hear he's really good. Oh. Yeah, just putting the poles into the body here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right here. Like I asked the question and I wasn't even around to read any answers if anyone answered. Scary tent camp behind bear. Good times. Ask her on TwitchCon. Yeah, that'd be a good spot to do it. Because I was asking at TwitchCon as well. And there's like some typical sponsors that you'll get if you're a video game streamer. And like the kind of G Fuel kind of like the energy drinks and all that stuff. It's not really what I'm going for. I don't really need gamer fuel. I know what I'm going for. Is that prickle? You are very much prickle. We don't want prickle. We want non-prickle. Yeah, I was talking to like other streamers, do like IRL outdoor streaming, and there's a struggle to get sponsorships because Twitch is primarily video game based, so the companies that be looking to sponsor people that stream on Twitch would be in the video game industry, in one way, shape, or form, or wanting to market toward the video game industry. Alright, we're good. That was the close one, though. Backpack fell over almost onto you guys. good setup. Alright, tent body's almost set up. Good stuff. Nice. Very nice. Alright. It's just a little sloped. Get on websites, companies whose gear use and write reviews mentioning how you've hitchhiked in 30 countries. Maybe. I don't know. So I worked in the industry and I was like trying to get contacts to like reps and stuff like that. I emailed like Marmon. They never got back to me. How sad. Chris Julian with the 11-month resub. Think of it, 11 long months. Yeah, almost a year. Wow, time flies, much love. Almost a year. Time does fly. All the love, Chris Julian. Thank you very much. Look at all those Hitch live hearts. What's the live? We're not live anymore. This is all edited. Post-production. Post-production. We lost the live. Long time ago. October. It was a long time ago. No one even remembers October, right? I'm gonna get the fly on. Interesting. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. Oh. Alright. Getting so close. Very good. Alright, let's get you guys inside, I guess. Being generous really does make you happier. It doesn't take a neuroscientist to not doing nice things for people. It feels good, but now it is worth giving it a shot, even if you think it would not work. Hey, it's nice. It does feel good to be generous. That's very true. Well, speaking of which, Mrs. Unruly with the 1,000 bits. Thank you very much, Mrs. Unruly. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. You had the tier 2 sub earlier as well. A ton of support from you. Thank you very much. Yep. Post-popped up here. We're working on the YouTube stuff actually, as we speak. If you get a chance, check out a song by Chris Stapleton called "The Traveler." That was somewhat fitting to your stream, kind of mellow. I wonder if I've heard it before. I don't know off the top of my head, but it sounds familiar. Just the name. Thank you for a great day. Thanks for being here, and thank you for the support. I do appreciate that. Alright. I think I'm going to put you guys inside the tent, and then we're going to throw stuff in there as well. Get you guys staked out, and climb inside and talk. More talk, and I won't be like running around doing stuff. Mikey coming in strong this evening as well. Thank you for the $10 tip and the $5 tip earlier for breakfast in the morning. You got me coffee and breakfast? Mikey, thank you very much. Raise my support for Mikey as well. Miss Unruly, best of luck and safety in all your travels. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, let's get you guys inside. Get all cozy in there. You guys almost got knocked over by the backpack. Good times. Okay, now you're stuck. What are you stuck on? Okay, there we go. Fixed it. It's okay, my friend? Oh. But thank you. Don't fall off, headlamp. Don't do it. I know you're thinking about it. It doesn't like being transported. It doesn't like being carried. Oh god. The spot right there. Un momento. Battery here. Ooh, danger zone here. So let's just get this plugged in instead. There. Now the battery won't die, hopefully. steak in, or putting some steaks in there. Nice hot meal. Couple nice steaks. Don't you worry. Home sweet home. There, let's take the boots off. What are you guys talking about? Go for like a couple minutes and what has happened to this? Kegsy with a 2-month resub. Appreciate that, Kegsy. Have a good night's sleep there, Trev. Thank you, I will, and thank you for the 2-month resub, Kegsy. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, one boot. Excuse me, grass. Grass-like stuff. What is this? The Sniffer. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. All the subs, all the support today. I do really appreciate it, guys. Strange angle. Uneven lay to the ground. Hydrate enough today? Probably not like, you know, as much as I really should have, but I feel good. Still got water just out, like right there. I take my water bottle out, it's ready to be access so I can drink as needed. Alright, let's get the sleeping pad set up and climb inside. Got this root right here in the middle. It's less than ideal, but we'll see how it feels once I get the sleeping pad there. Interesting day-to-day trip. Hope you get good night's sleep. Yeah, it was an interesting day. Super long wait time for that first one, but pretty good after that. Rainy? No. No. It's actually been amazing weather the past several days. We just had one day of like variable on and off rain. Like 4 days ago or something. Thermarest Perlite Plus. Haven't had it for that long. Haven't used it for that long. Yeah, Perlite Plus. Regular. So, regular length. Isn't Eibar? No, I got a lift out of Eibar. Actually, it's supposed to be going to San Sebastian, but then things changed. 3 breaths again? I don't know if I could do it. That was a lot of breath work, you know? I really gotta work it. Get 3 breaths in. Been robbed while hitchhiking? No. I've had stuff stolen from my backpack when I left my backpack in some bushes somewhere because I didn't feel like carrying my backpack while I was wandering around exploring a city. 3 breaths are a lot, right? Alright. I'll go for 3 breaths. I'll go for 3 breaths. Then let's chat a little bit and let this self-inflate a little bit. It doesn't self-inflate to where you can see it being inflated, but it does take air in. Alright, do your thing, Thermarest. It's one of the main benefits. The only big benefit between this and the down mat is it's easy to inflate. So Eibar, first girlfriend was from Eibar. She was tough as nails. She's now some kind of big product manager at Nespresso. Big place at Eibar. Nespresso. Yeah. Very nice. Alright. Can you get him an Nespresso sponsorship? George Clooney is overrated, but he's so dream in an, mature gentleman kind of way. Alright, that's probably enough. Have you inflated enough? Well, let's give her a try. What's that? Uneven ground, but that's okay. I don't know, does my breasts feel like they've got full capacity right now? I don't know, I just had cheesecake. That fills up your lungs, right? Okay. Alright, let's do this. On 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is that enough? Oh, I think that is. Yeah, that's good. Nice. 3 breaths, baby. 3 breaths. Wait, what? A sleeping pad. My mattress. New world record, except it's tied for the world record because we already did 3 breaths, but anyway. Shit. I want to be able to... Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. Alright. Boots outside? Yes, they are. Yes, there you go. Evening, the Stagna. Pebble and Dasho. Night, night, handsome traveler. See you tomorrow, and chat. Have a good one. See ya. Pebble Dash. Thanks for being here. Pad filled up in 3 breaths. Yeah, 3 breaths. Something I could not do with the down mat. With that said, you're not really actually supposed to inflate it manually with your breath, because down, moisture, no bueno. But I broke my schnozzle, and I threw out the hand pump that came with it because I thought it was rubbish. It took forever to do anything, and the schnozzle's just so much better. So like, might as well schnozzle it. Anyway. Might as well schnozzle it. I think I saw one that looks kind of interesting. It's like, okay, your sleeping bag comes in a bag like this. Like, you know, decent size. And it's essentially like a pump, and it's like, you push it in, it deflates. And then when you pull it, it re-inflates, and you just go like that a little bit. That looks kind of interesting. Like, I couldn't do it in one schnozzle, like I can with the schnoz, but you could probably do it quite quickly with something like that. And then it doubles as the stuff sack as well. So, neat. But then, you know, that's the stuff sack, and the stuff sack is prone to abrasion. It's what you stuff it in, and then it goes in your backpack and gets tossed around. So, like, if that gets, you know, damaged, it's no longer airtight, then you've got yourself a problem. Let me just dim this a little bit here. There we go. Alright. Sweet. Sunglasses. Alright. Let's get... You streaming just everything in life now? No, I stream from in my tent in the morning to in my tent at night. And then I end it in the tent, and then I sleep, and then I start again the next day. That's what I've been doing for 11.5 months. Albeit, last night I stayed in a hostel, so I didn't start in my tent because I was in a hostel, and I didn't start in the hostel because I usually don't stream in hostels. Is it raining? No. Just tenting outside. That's lit, yo. Yes, it's what I do. It's what I do. It's like, how can you afford to travel? Hitchhike and sleep in a tent. There you go. You spent no money. There you go. Traveling. Affordable. It's good. Damon, okay, Trevor? Yes, excellent. Hey, Hitch, I see you're back in Europe. I am back in Europe. Been back.
When did I get back? The 6th? What are we at? The 22nd? Something? So, that long. That amount of time. Nice, respect that hitch. Thank you. In God's name, seal. Alright. So, anything else we were talking about? Anything that got interrupted? 23rd? Oh, it's 23rd. Okay. Alright. Time is over there. I've got time. 9:30. 9:30. Beauty. Alright. That was over when you flew back home. Happy to see you continue. No, that was a break. I called it an intermission. I flew from Madrid back to North America, to Seattle in this case. It's not my home, but it's cheaper than Vancouver. And anyway. And flew right back from Seattle to Madrid. Round trip. Intermission. Were you a photo lab? No, a tent. My home. Alright. But it was a good day. It was a good day. I hope you enjoyed it. Starting to get weird how nobody was picking up earlier today. Like, that's unusually long, but given the circumstances where we are, and I don't know, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yo, Hitch, you're the man. Thank you. God's name is heal. Great stream. Thank you. I see out. Could have been better. Like, I want to have sometimes longer wait times. I don't want hitchhiking to always be easy. I was kind of talking about this earlier when I was hitchhiking and had a long wait time, like when we were still waiting for that first lift. I don't want it to always be easy. Hitch, you're a little crazy dude. Do you think that's fair to say? Sure, you could think whatever. Like, I don't really mind being called crazy. To me, I'm just like, if someone calls you crazy, then it's just like, they're different than me. Therefore, they're crazy. But I think I live an interesting life. Any recommendations for transatlantic flights? Where are you flying out of? Are you flying out of the United States? No, you can find some really good deals out of major hub airports right now. There's some really cheap transatlantic flights from both sides, Europe to North America, North America to Europe. Makes the reward that much sweeter. It absolutely does. It absolutely does. You do not appreciate something unless you've actually had to fight for it in some way, shape, or form. Like, you might see me standing there inside the room and be like, you're not really fighting for much, are you? And I'd agree with it. I'm actually not doing that much. But mentally, you still, when you do finally get that lift, the relief is substantial. So, yeah. This best stream so real. Thank you, Angela. Did the guy who lost his keys at home scare you? I didn't really get red flag vibes from it, but it's really hard when there's a language barrier to, like, because when they're speaking English and they're native English speakers, there's a lot you can get out of how they say stuff and how they're wording things and how they're presenting themselves when you understand what they're saying and how they're saying it. But he didn't speak English, so he was speaking Spanish. But just that face value didn't get really creepy vibes. Just the situation I thought was off in some kind of way. And 99.9% chance he was just going to go home, get his keys, and we'd continue on to Saint Sebastian. To Sebastian. Is it Sebastian? Yeah, Sebastian. But like we'd already like turned south down to the South Highway, and at that point I'm like, let's just do the south thing that we were talking about doing. But we couldn't get a lift that way. So we lived this experience, which is so unique. It is. I do feel lucky to be in this kind of position. I feel like you were condescending to people who didn't speak English well. What I just said? That's true. It probably seems scary to us because you don't speak Spanish. Yeah, when you can't communicate effectively, things are more difficult. You're condescending to people who didn't speak English well. I don't see how that what I said sounded condescending to people who don't speak English well. It's harder to pick up social and verbal cues when you can't speak their language. That's what I was saying. Like, when I'm talking to someone in English, I can pick up on subtle things that maybe not on purpose. But I can't do that when I don't speak the language. I don't even understand what they're saying. How they're saying it doesn't even factor into it at all. Alright. Did you get angry? I think we were saying that he said something about like how San Sebastian or whatever is nicer than Vitor, whatever the other place is. Scan for the #1 stream in Twitch, your class act. Thank you, Mark Wilder. Wait, what? Let me see this. It sounds much more hardcore than I am. Does it look good? Oh, just gotta watch an ad really quickly. Gonna say good night, Trevor. I hope you have a good night. Alright, good night, Mikey. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support today. I do appreciate the constant support from you and just being here. And for being here. Alright, cool. Yeah, that'll be fun. And people are like, yeah, you're sleeping outside. That's hardcore. No, it was 20 degrees today. It's probably gonna get down to like 5 to 7 or something tonight. But that's not really hardcore. Trav here's doing winter camping in the snow without a tent. He's just building a basic like little shelter out of wood. So that I'm gonna host Trav here because that's more intense than sleeping in a polyester tent with a 800 filled down sleeping bag and a thermarest. We were able to do this without streaming. I hitchhiked for 4 years, 25 countries, 700 lifts before I started streaming hitchhiking. So the answer to that is yes. Alright. All you beautiful people, thank you for watching today. Hope you enjoyed the show, the stream, the life, and appreciated the 3.5 hour wait. It wasn't quite 3.5. The over 3 hour wait. That was a lot of fun.
The Unra Effect, thanks for the 300 bits. Thanks, see you tomorrow. Appreciate the bits. See you tomorrow. Appreciate it. Speaking of which, thank you to anyone who cheered any bits, anyone that tipped, anyone that subscribed or resubscribed and used their Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you guys, very generous today. In a time of being hungry and waiting for a ride for a long time. I'll see y'all tomorrow. More hitchhiking. Let's see where we end up. Going through wine country. Maybe we'll just get wine drunk. That'll be great. After hitchhiking, of course. Thanks for watching. Good night. Love you all. See you tomorrow.